This thing has more fucking intros than, like, Doom Eternal. All unskippable, too. How hard is it hitting my region? I mean, like, I know all the gyms are closed and stuff. It's Doom 64, yeah, it's the night dive one. What's up, Nevander? I know, like, every grocery store is pretty much out of everything. That kind of sucks. All the fast food places are, oh, add skip movies to the parameters? That works on this? On the night dive Doom 64? I don't know, like, I think there's like 2 cases downtown. Or delete the movie. I could try to do that. But that last time I heard that was like 2 weeks ago, and it was all people from out of town. I know, like, South by Southwest was canceled. A lot of big concerts were canceled, stuff like that. What's really funny, though, is there's still idiots that are gonna go to spring break. But, you know, it's like, we've been waiting for spring break all year, man. We gotta party, man. Won't be the last time we get to party. Might be the last time if you get oh, you know, come with me, man. I just want to party. Alright, what was I doing? I was over here. Okay. I think a curfew might be put into place. How does this run? I mean, it runs fairly smooth. There's no vertical look at all. There's no crosshair. There's no, you know, there's no disabling auto-aim. Which, you know, I guess I'm okay with. I mean, like, originally when I played Doom back in the day, this is how... I mean, I didn't even play Doom with the mouse back in the day. I played it with keyboard and shit. Oh, the sad part about those guys? Yeah, the sad part about those guys is... What really sucks is that means that a bunch of young idiots are gonna gather in Florida or whatever. And then, like, if one person's infected, then they'll all get infected. Then they'll come back to their respected places and then infect other people. Oh, okay, so... Alright, now I remember what I was doing. There's a door here. Switch. You can use the Vulkan API though. I mean, that's what Doom 64 was missing. Check this out. You know, like, where is it? Vulkan, yeah. That's what. Now we needed that, man. We needed that extra efficiency for Doom 64. That's true. At least we'll have EX for that. Though I think this pretty much effectively replaces it. Just because it's an oh shit, I hate this part so much. It's a more upgraded version of that. I mean, because they're both the Kex engine, but this is a more modern version of the Kex engine. Sometimes it's like, wow. Oh fuck! It has to be exact, you know, like, imagine having to do this on the N64. Like, could they have given me a little bit of leeway on the timing here? Oh my god. I'm saving as soon as I get past this. That way I don't have to do it again. Alright. Well, let me hit this one until, like, later. I think the flow of the party would eventually die down, but yeah, pretty much. Just wait before pressing each switch. Oh. Okay. Drunk rockstar with the British voice. Knew the story and all the secrets, literally everything. Man, playing this on an actual N64, it's not the controller that bugs me. What bugs me is the brightness settings are fucked up. Like, it is just too dark. On auto aim, yes! Dude, slag off! Jesus. You only have 14 health. Perfect. Alright, now to get this health. Kill the specters. Oh shit. Absolution. Perfect. Oh, speaking of which, save. I don't want to save scum, but I don't want to do that, you know, bullshit again. I wish this thing would just stay up. Great, now they got out. Shit. Need to save scum to death. I've already beaten this, like, I already beat it on Doom 64 EX. I just want to beat the port. Because I hear the port has some extra levels. Either, like, or like an extra campaign or some shit. I know the ending is different. And when I say the ending is different, the text at the end is different. That's it. It's literally just different text. Mainly to set up, to put it in line with modern Doom. See, I'm tapping the button so it stays accurate. In a Doom game? Oh, for this one? One new fun map. Oh shit. Ah, damn it, Berserk. Fucking bullshit. I had the chainsaw and then Berserk gave me the fist. Chainsaw was working out just fine. Pinkies get hit stunned and they can't do anything. I mean, I need the help, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, the only other thing that's changed is now there's no red cross. They use this white cross stuff, but that's a copyright thing. Oh, now to get that berserk. Now to switch back to the chainsaw. What? How many more are these gonna spawn? Instead of restarting the map? Yeah. But, yeah, I guess they were going for real authenticity with the Doom 64 version. I don't think it matters what difficulty you beat the game on. I just know the ending's been changed. In this port. Because it has to explain what happens to Doom Guy before Doom 2016. So this makes it more of a, well, I mean, it is a prequel to Doom 2016. It's a sequel to Doom 2, and it's a prequel to Doom 2016. There's like little stairs here, right? Like oh, I can barely see them, but yeah, it's like little stairs, okay. Tiny, like, look at these ledges. Like, barely anything. All the Doom guy. You know, that, like, it's funny how that intro's the only time, like, you really see the Doom 64 Marine. So they had a Doom 64 Marine and everything, yet they didn't fucking, they didn't put multiplayer in. That was the game's Achilles heel, man. That would have made it a popular game on the N64. It would have been one hell of a party game. Now, the last second they took it out. They were like, you know, multiplayer is not going to be a big deal on the N64. And that turned out to be one of the biggest things that N64 games were known for. Was, you know, the 4-player multiplayer games like Mario Kart, GoldenEye. But, you know, that's history. Alright, was the door already open, or should I take this other portal? Let's try it now. Oh, fuck you. Was a multiplayer only Doom called Doom Absolution? Right. Yeah, it has 4, like, game slots, too, and it was, like, 64 bits, so it's like, oh, it can do 4-player split screen. Okay, I'm just gonna stop fucking with that. I don't care. I got plenty of health. I don't need to give a shit. Yeah, I fuck with that? Like what? Over on this side. Nothing. Oh, okay. I also think, I mean, a lot of things hurt Doom 64, you know, one of the things, I mean, I can only speak from my experience, but the reason I never got Doom 64 was because I thought it was kind of like, at that point I thought Doom was old, and I also thought it really just seemed like a reskin of Doom, but it really wasn't. Like, the gameplay is different. Oh shit. And the new monsters are cool and stuff, but like, back in the day, you can only make your decision based off of like a couple of screenshots, you know what I mean? Like in a magazine, there wasn't like, oh fuck. And the magazines didn't do a good job explaining that the levels were now 3D and not 2D. And everyone just thought it was like, you know, how Doom on the PlayStation was. It was just a port of the PC ones with like new skins. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to strafe for it, aren't I? Oh, that was perfect. What are you talking about? I'll try the third one. And again, like, Turok came out, you know, like, it seemed like this was a step back. Son of a bitch. With the 2D sprites and stuff like that. At that point, the Doom fever kind of weight, you know, was gone as well. Like, Doom was kind of old hat. Oh, wait for it to relower, then... No, there's no jump. Ah, fuck. You sure I need to strafe? Can I just run forward? That's like the hardest thing to do, is the strafing. Oh, no, you can just run forward. Fuck it. Well, I mean, at that point, too, we just had a lot of Doom as well, so I think, you know... Oh, fuck me. That's what I get for... Couldn't just stay open, huh? Wait, did it lower? Oh, that's 2 weeks ago, right? Well, I think it was also like, again, there was just a lot of Doom at the time. It wasn't like, you know, maybe it was oversaturated as well. At least I remember it because you you know, it was like, okay, it was on the PC, then it was on the Jaguar, then it was on the 32X, then it was on the 3DO, then it was on the, you know, what's it called? The Sega Saturn, then it was on the PlayStation, then it was, you know, it's starting to be everywhere at that point, and it was just like, I mean, who, at that point in time, who hadn't played Doom? Like, at least a version of Doom. I mean, little did we know that there'd be a huge gap. And partly because we thought Doom was dead, you know, like, you know, Quake was out. I mean, this came out after Quake, I believe. Quake was already out on the PC, so at that point, Doom was kind of like, you know, it felt old. And it's kind of funny now, like, I think Doom is way better than Quake. And then we got, like, no Doom. No, I don't think there's any multiplayer in this version. Like, well, I'd have to go back to the main menu. Personally, I never really liked multiplayer in Doom, like deathmatch or co-op. Like, co-op, the problem with that is there's no fucking ammo, you know what I mean? And there's not enough monsters, so it's like one player just gets all the ammo. Like, the levels are made for one person, so unless you have, like, levels made specifically for co-op, or better yet, like, a random level generator, like Oblige. And then deathmatch, it's like, honestly, when it comes to deathmatch, I'd rather play Quake. Quake was gonna be, I mean, to be fair, Quake was the future, like, but I think more people revere Quake for its multiplayer and its multiplayer mods. I mean, like, Quake gave us, like, grappling hooks, it gave us, Team Fortress, you know? Like, Team Fortress was a big Quake mod at the time. But as a single-player game, no, it's nowhere near as good as Doom. Doom was a way better game. And stuff like that, yeah, I'm sure people still play Quake multiplayer. Heck, there's people that play Doom multiplayer now. Like, what's the big Doom multiplayer source port thingy or whatever? I forgot. Xandronum? Yeah, I use Xandronum, sometimes. Like, there was that one Doom mod, Doom Champions or whatever. Like, it was basically Quake Champions, but in Doom, but yeah, also had characters like Caleb and Duke Nukem. And that was kind of fun. Quake was the Mortal Kombat to Doom's. I wouldn't say that. I don't think it's... I think Quake was more elegant than Mortal Kombat, but I get what you're saying with the comparison. I actually like Quake 2 better than Quake. Because all the guns in Quake 2 are the same guns in Doom. I think that's what really turned me off about Quake was like the guns never felt as awesome as the ones in Doom, you know? It's like the nail gun, grenade launcher was neat, I'll give it that. The rocket launcher's really good, but like oh, and the shotguns suck. All hyped for Unreal because it had fire for many of the weapons, right? Turned out not to be. Quake 2 over Quake. I just like Quake 2 better. The levels are better. The level design in Quake 1 is better, but the monsters and the guns are better in Quake 2. It doesn't hurt that I played Quake 2 before I played Quake 1. That might have something to do with it too. Like Quake 2, when Quake 2 came out, that was when like, let's see now, when I got into PC gaming was like 97. Quake 2, I like the little explosions that the grenades make. Quake 1 is more Cthulhu, right? Yeah, it's more like Lovecraftian. Quake 2 is more like cybernetic horror, which that's kind of what I liked about it, plus the guns. It's too militaristic. It basically has all the Doom guns, like, you know, except with an added, like, Uzi machine gun. Okay, it's got the plasma gun, it's got a BFG, got, like, a super shotgun, the shotgun was awesome in it, too, you know, the one with the Gatling, like, round. The shotgun was really fun. Fighting the enemies was a lot more fun. The enemies in Quake are all just fucking bullet sponges. The enemies in Quake 2, they're bullet spongy, but they're like, it doesn't make me feel like my guns suck. Oh yeah, that little nuke effect that Quake 2 had. Also, Quake 2's multiplayer was pretty fun too, like the capture the flag. And it was online, you could play, I mean like, it was much easier to play it online than Quake 1, because all I had to do was go to MS Zone. But yeah, like, I got a computer around 97, or yeah, it was around 97, 98, so, because I remember like the first games I played on my PC were like Diablo, Jedi Knight, and StarCraft. Quake 1 was supposed to be an RPG. Yeah, it was way too ambitious for its time. And then it had to be scaled back. Oh yeah, the soundtrack for Quake 2, you know, again, a lot of reasons why I like Quake 2, because it's basically more Doom. You know, it's got the kick-ass metal soundtrack, it's got like, you know, the weapons and the jibbing and all that. The only complaint I can have is the level design is a little dull, and there's a little too many like repeating like you know, and this is coming, like, everyone says Quake, like, the original Quake is brown, and it is, but it also has, like, it has some different architecture, some different things going on, whereas Quake 2, it's, like, Strog is Strog, you know? There's not much difference. But then again, with the original Quake, the expansion was way more fun than the actual game. I didn't really play too much of the Quake 2 expansions, though. They make enough Fallout and Elder Scrolls games now? Because of its unique atmosphere? Quake 1 definitely has an Evil Dead feel to it, you know, like a cabin in the woods kind of horror feel to it. And I can admire it for that. Like, I don't think it sucks or anything, I'd just rather play Quake 2. It's kind of like Doom 64 and Doom 2, you know, like Doom 2's got this rockin' soundtrack and shit, and it's like, you know, all these enemies, but the levels are kind of goofy and stuff, whereas Doom 64, you got no soundtrack, it's just like this atmospheric horror music, and it's more of a horror game, kind of like, that's sort of the difference between Quake 1 and Quake 2. You like Quake 2 as well? It's, I don't know, I guess because it's like the enemy are basically the Borg. Oh, hey. We got the, oh, the blue key works now, alright. That's what. Though you wouldn't fucking know that that's a camera screen, you know, they could have did better on that. You know. Wait, did that? No. I think you go in here, right? Like something over here. Yeah, Doom 64 definitely feels Quakey. There's no doubt about it, especially the castle levels. Oh. Doo-doo. And it's a lot more gothic. than Doom 1 and 2. Which I like. I think I do like the hell stuff in Doom 64. And it's got and like the abandoned rusted base feel to it. But it would be nice, and I know why they didn't put it in there, but it would be nice if they had more like that UAC sheen, that like futuristic kind of stuff, because again, this is the base, but it's been abandoned for years, so that's why it's all like decrepit and rusted and shit, even though I don't know how shit would rust in space, but whatever. Also, for the memory limitations of the N64, you can only have... They can only do so much with the textures and all that stuff, and the enemy sprites and everything. That's why we're missing certain characters like the Chain Gunner. There's no Revenants, I believe, right? Yeah, they're gone. Based on the manual story? Oh, okay, so the radiation, no archvile. Man, could you imagine how fucking freaky the archvile would have looked in Doom 64? Derelict. Yeah, the whole base has just been abandoned. I shoot this? No, no. Switch on the wall I can't interact with, that's annoying. Did I get the right key? No, I got a yellow key. Oh, okay, there's the yellow door. Oh, it's a camera. Oh, okay. We really gotta get imaginative, huh? It's like, oh, we'll use the same texture we used for the Switch. Hey, sell ammo. Those ragdoll physics. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, another thing I like about Quake 2, when you kill the enemy, there's flies that go around their corpse. Always try shooting it. Well, especially after that secret level where you shoot the switches to get the Unmaker. And this colored lighting reminds me of Mysteries of the Sith. Because, like, in Jedi Knight, there was no colored lighting, but in the expansion pack, Mysteries of the Sith, they added colored lighting. So that meant that every fucking level had to use colored lighting, It was like, oh, man, that's a new thing. Alright. Everyone, oh, shit. Well, they're just Hell Knights, so they'll go down pretty fast. Now, is this door open? No, it's not. That's back at the beginning. Ow, what the... Damn it! But there's nothing in the beginning. I think there's nothing in the beginning. Okay, that's still like that. Do I shoot that switch? Well, I hit it, so... Yep. You never got the Unmaker? What, in Doom Eternal or Doom 64? Yeah, like, I think the lighting in this is more like what it should have been. Because it's still dark enough, but it's like now we really get to see the detail. Oh, in Doom 64? It definitely makes that last level really easy. The Unmaker is like... It's better than the BFG. Even with one upgrade. Like, once you get one upgrade on the Unmaker, it's like equivalent to the BFG, but better on ammo. But once you get all the upgrades, the Unmaker is just like hands down way better. Save some time. Yeah, do that, because I've already beaten Doom 64. So it's not like It's just that I don't remember it, you know what I mean? Like, I can't remember every little secret. Also, I only did it once. It's not like Doom 2. Oh, hey, never mind. Like, when it comes to Doom, the first time I ever played Doom was on the 32X. I rented it, and I was, like, amazed by it. And then, like, you know, when in Mexico, when I had access to, like, when I could buy a game, Doom was at the store for the Super Nintendo, so I bought it there. And even though the Super Nintendo port, like, everyone hates it, thinks it sucks, I played it and beat it. And I thought it sucked at the time, too. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't like, oh, man, this is amazing. I was like, well, you know, it's the Super Nintendo. What do you expect? I don't have a PC. But then, like, we were living across the street from my dad's office, right? He owned the business. And he had a computer. And I somehow got my hands on Doom 2. I think, like, the neighbor installed it on there. So I would go over there at night and just play Doom 2 on the work computer. And so that was, like, the first time I got to play Doom 2 on PC. And it was, like, way better. And it was the floppy disk version of Doom 2. Not like there's a difference between the CD versions or anything. But yeah, later on I got it on PC. Later on I got a PC, and I never really got Doom installed on it until I came back to the States. And I got it on, what's it called? CD. Alright, what did I do? I went here. Did I flick the switch? Oh yeah, there's shit going on over here, okay. Well, let's go into that room then and kill shit. Oh yeah, I already did that. That first Unmaker level. Oh, you're telling Shinobi, okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. I guess one advantage not looking up is now the sky textures are, like, correct. So, that didn't do shit. Like, go here. In this yellow area? Is that camera? What? You gotta remember that there's, like chat delay. Oh, you're talking about the Unmaker again. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh wait, did I? No, I didn't get the right key. Let's just go. Oh my god. You gotta figure one of these walls have been raised. Nope. About the one in the sewers. Nope. The fuck, man? Give me a blue key, I go through the blue door, there's nothing there. Get into the level. Oh, there's the red key, okay. Oh, you gotta go through the sewer part, though. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the blue door, because maybe I need to stand on the thing to activate it or whatever, I don't know. Nope. It's that door closing. So weird. So, like, you get nothing for getting the blue key. I still think though that in Doom 64 they were a little too clever than they needed to be for Doom. Like, it should be a little bit more straightforward than this. I came in from that door. Where's this? It goes back to the entrance. Stole the bars. Yeah, like, out of all the Dooms, Doom 64 is the one where I just wander around the most in. Where I'm like, okay, now what? I hit that switch, now what do I do? Like, it should just be hit a switch, new area opens, hit thing, you know, like, open door, new, get key. You know what I mean? Like, that should be all that is required for Doom. It should never ever be more complicated than that. Now it's like, I don't know, I mean, fuck, I got the blue key, I opened the blue door, and nothing happened. Now what? I hit this switch. There's the red key. Unless there's more shit here. This is the only place I haven't bothered to keep exploring because it's like, why bother? Why is that a camera, though? Need some help? Yeah, where the hell do I go? Like, how do I open those, like, last parts? Are there, like, switches? I don't have the red key. There's this teleporter here. Let's see. Oh, that's how I look at the camera. Watch me die. I think watch me die is ultra violence. Because ultra violence is just Doom with the maximum monsters, and watch me die gives you the maximum monsters. There is no equivalent nightmare difficulty in Doom 64. They realized that people hated it, except like speedrunners and like people who are crazy. Actually, original nightmare difficulty was just put in Doom as a joke. I didn't expect people to actually play it that way. Oh, they just open? Son of a bitch. Alright, never mind. Fucking, that's, why even have it there then? Why even have a stupid wall thing? Fucking garbage, man. Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it just because I got fed up and I was like, oh, let's see. Maybe they just open. And they do. What the hell? Why don't they just open anyways? The fuck is that? Watch you die? Yep. That's what I'm playing on. I'm playing on Watch Me Die. You know, that first room that you walk into has 4 zombie guys instead of 2. Well, on the default difficulty, it's 2. There's double the enemies, basically. And you're gonna fight enemy types that you wouldn't see on the lower difficulties. Like, you know, like, sometimes there won't be a Hell Knight there, and sometimes there will be. Well, I don't feel dumb. I just think that's bad game design. It's like, hey, why the fuck put something that looks like a door, a locked object, when it's not? You know, like, come on. How was I supposed to know that's a fucking door? I thought you needed to hit a key and then the bars would, like, go up. Like, it fucks with you, you know? Like, because you're programmed to not think that when playing Doom. You're like, oh, that's... But no, it's not. Well, then why even put it there? You know, like, what the shit? It is not necessary. Either way, we're going. Is this a okay? So now see, now this makes sense. You hit the switch and you look at the thing. It's like, oh, okay, it did that. All right. I'm gonna save too because I don't want to repeat any of this shit. Like Doom Eternal? No, I don't think Watch Me Die is anywhere near Doom Eternal's Nightmare. I don't even think Watch Me Die is close to Doom Eternal's Ultraviolence. Yeah, that's the thing. It was no. To be fair though, compared to Doom 2, and Doom 1, you will be fighting more powerful monsters earlier on, but you never get the big groups that you get in Doom 2. Or at least not in the beginning. I mean, there are some Slaughterfesty kind of maps. But I would say, overall, it's a little bit harder than the original Doom. But I'd say it ties with Doom 2 in difficulty. Actually, you know what? No, Doom 2's harder. It has the Archvile and the pain element. Well, this has pain elementals, but Doom 2 had Revenants and an Archvile and Chain Gunners. This one doesn't have Revenants or Chain Gunners. And it has a faster firing shotgun and a faster firing chain gun. And I think the chainsaw does double the damage. Oh, this is horse shit, I gotta say. Yeah, like... Alright, okay. Well, at least they were all just the pistol zombies. Oh, the Hectic secret map? Well, it is kind of made to be like, like, you know, a hard, like all secret maps are kind of supposed to be hard. All right, Besson, you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. All right, what's the deal with this? Like, am I supposed to stand in the right? Oh, there we go. That's what I'm supposed to do. Like. All right, so that's the teleporter to hell. So what level is this? Like the 4th level? We're already gonna go to hell? Oh no. But yeah, on one hand, it's like you do fight a lot stronger monster types than you would in the original Doom. Earlier on. Because I've already fought the Barons of Hell, like a Baron of Hell, I believe, right? And you wouldn't really fight that till the very end of episode 1 of Doom. Come back to 100. Hey, what's up, Noofy? How you doing? How's your day going? These things don't do anything, do they? That does something. Did I kill it? Nope. Oh, shit. Looks like dope fish, fair enough. Oh, really? There's a password generator go? Oh, goody. Here, let's use this new gun that I just got. Even though I already had it, but let's assume that I didn't. Don't have the key, so let's take the teleporter. Dope fish. Oh. This out. Working out pretty well with that. There, get that. Yeah, that's why I get the chain gun out. It's really good against trash mobs. Like low level monsters. Like imps and zombies. And they're using that fucking distortion music. Oh god, with the echoes. Got 73. Yeah, he did a good job with the music, like with the atmosphere. But sometimes it does, like, you know, it sometimes means that, like, you really should take breaks when playing Doom 64, because it's like, I don't know about other people, but sometimes it just gives me a headache. You know, because it's supposed to be dissonant and unnerving and shit like that, but it's like after hearing that shit for like an hour or 2 hours straight, you're like, you know, I'm gonna take a break. Like, I don't want to listen to this. Did I go through this? I did. Oh. Where the fuck's the red door? Oh! Like dripping water? Yeah, kind of like that. Like, it's just kind of like, oh god. Alright, now I go into this thing. Whoa! What? You should be dead. Take 3 shots with the super shotgun. Sometimes the random damage is not on my side. I also think the Lost Souls have like, oh yeah, the infamous yellow key. Speaking of which, saving. Yeah, I forgot how I got this key. I didn't switch in the hallway outside. Ah. Thank you for that, Nevander, because that was total bullshit. Like, that's what that was. Like how this thing points in this direction. You know, minor pet peeve about Doom Eternal is, you know, when the monsters are infighting, they don't do any damage to themselves. Whereas, you know, in classic Doom, they do. Because you'll walk into so many scenes where the monsters are infighting, and it, like, does, you know, like, it doesn't matter. They don't hurt themselves. Well, the question is which one is now we know it's a corner one. But which one is that? Wait, why did you change the fucking angle? Okay, there we go. See, I'm allowed 3 guesses or something like that, right? When it comes to figuring out in the middle. Alright, we're done here. 2 tries. Ah. They were like, man, we're gonna sell so many strategy guides once we release Doom 64. I should just run to the exit, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just run to the exit. Oh shit. I can't do that. Like, we'll give him double the barons this time. Play this. Alright, Shinobi, you have a go on. Any one corner first and figure out where it is based on which corner was lowered. Oh shit. I thought I killed him. There we go. Oh, you gotta kill him to get the... raise the steps. The stairway to hell. Or the teleporter, I guess. Play the new levels. Even simpler. Okay. Don't I get like a text? Oh, yep, here it is. You cackle as the familiarity of the situation occurs to you. You played Doom 64 before. The gateway to the demon's domain was too accessible. You realize the demons mock you with their invitation. It does not matter. Like, you mock me. The demons spawn like rats, and you have the grade AAA UAC poison they crave. Your bloodthirsty scream shatters the teleport haze. Once again, you find yourself amidst... Amidst what? Amidst what, damn it? Get out. Best friend here. Alright, let's go. You know, I think Dead Simple on Doom 2 is a pretty good deathmatch level. I know I say I didn't really play that much deathmatch, for what I did, it would be that map. Because that was like the best map to deathmatch. Oh, the first map's not bad either. You have, oh yeah, that sucks. When you haven't gone online in a while and you gotta like get all the updates. 33 rockets. Also, last time I played this and beat it, I was playing it with fast monsters. So it was quite the experience. That was when I was on my fast monsters craze. Which, you know, I think I'll just stick with ultra violent without fast monsters, because I want to try to do no death runs on that. And consider how hard some megawatts are. Am I invincible? Fresh updated Steam. Oh. Oh, I am invincible. Hey, where's my rocket launcher? Ah, fuckers. Oh my god. Uninstall games. Oh, that's what's causing it. I was like, shit, there has to be one of those around, and there was. Oh god, another one! Fuck me! Yeah, I have a lot of stuff installed too. Though usually, like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it goes through like 1 or 2 updates. And usually it's like, will you restart Steam? Ooh. Look at their feet. What's their feet all about? How does this creature stand? Fuck. Oh. Nope, if you pistol start this, all you have is a shotgun? Oh, you're right. I have the Unmaker. I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. I'm waiting for the Barons to show up, though. Then I'll whip it out. But then I also get, like, there's a God thing, right? I'm gonna get that out and then just rocket around. I'm saving my rockets for that. That's why I'm using the super shotgun. I don't know what the fuck triggers that. Oh, when the Hell Knights... Is that when the God Spear thing shows up? That's when I'm just gonna get out the rocket launcher and just run into him. Okay. Because I should have enough rockets to pull that off. Really abuse that splash damage. Actually, where's those fucking paint elementals? Get them all grouped up here. Oh. Draining the internet. Alright, is that everyone? No, there's one more pain elemental. Just hit stun it to death. Like a song. Do 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 ding 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 ding. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright, get these rockets. I think we're done, right? Yeah, there's the exit. Grabbing all the shit I need to grab. Man, I'm full on rockets? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's it. I don't think there's anything I need to... Yeah, I could try and get the... Alright, I got max shells. Don't need that armor. %, the bleeding. See, it's the bleeding. Look at that. That's bleeding. More like the twitching, but you know. You know, the one good thing about this now, though, is like, people that don't, like, you know, play Doom on PC can now play Doom 64. You know, because it's on the Switch and the PlayStation and Xbox and stuff. You know, like, because, like, people that are, like, you know, too lazy to, like, download a source port and play Doom. So, you know, at least that's something. Well, yeah, but like, you do know that there are a lot of people that don't, like, even play source ports of Doom, you know, like, they just play, like... You know, what's ever on PlayStation Network or anything, because they can't be bothered to set it up. And that's a lot, you know, I mean, like I know coming from, like, the Doom community, but, like, the majority of the mainstream gaming audience don't do that. Even though it's easy as fuck, but, you know, like... Especially in, like, the States, where a lot of people are primarily console-specific, you know, they're not really PC, they don't even use their PCs to play games. I know a bunch, actually, that only play console. They don't play PC games at all. Like in real life and stuff. Oh, that's neat. I don't really need to grab that armor just yet. I got 144. I could save it. Look at me saving armor. I'm pro now. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I got hit. Look at that parallax scrolling on the sky, man. That's Doom 64. Oh shit, the mountains and the sky scroll differently. Whoa. Fuck me. 64 bits. You know, I kid, but that's not in Doom 2. Like, I don't think Doom 2 can do that. That's a Doom 64 engine kind of tweak. Though the other thing is though, like, the people like are casuals interested in playing Doom 64? I'd be like, you know, I would be interested to see the numbers of people that have Doom 64 on console. Especially if it's not like a pre-order bonus for Doom Eternal. Like they specifically got it. And part of me thinks that the Switch version would be the highest selling one because it seems like people on the Switch are more into retro. Okay, now I can get that armor. Oh, now I won't. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? God damn it. I got walled in. Okay, melted them. See, because I could see the Switch being it because, like, you know, it would be a good game to play in portable mode as well. And like, the frame rate really wouldn't be affected in portable mode. Because, you know, usually when you play the Switch games, like, when it's not docked, they're at 720p and then the frame rate's worse. But I don't think Doom 64 would push, you know, like, even in the Kex engine, I don't think it would really push that too much, you know? But I could be wrong, who knows? Maybe, like, the PlayStation version. Oh, did that. Could be buying it on PC. F7 is what I used to use for the song queue, and it's right next to F6, and I pressed it when I quick saved. That's why that popped up. Is there a pain elemental? No, they just... I know, no songs in the queue, man. Maybe I should get rid of that command. I mean, I don't take song requests anymore. Ruined my career not taking song requests anymore, but, you know, I was also miserable doing it, so... But then again, I guess I was only big because I was a jukebox and did what people told me, so if that's the case, fuck it. You know, like... Where are these guys coming from? Someone was like, we're gonna make a castle, we're gonna put a lot of lost souls in there. Oh, inspectors. Well, that's like the easiest key ever. What? Nothing's here. Now I'm gonna check the other ones. Whatever you want. Nah, man, it was terrible. You tell people it's like, I hate this band, and then all you get is nothing but song requests from that band. You know? Or literally like, hey guys, my arm hurts, can we not play any fast songs? And it's like literally nothing but fast songs. So, like, all I was playing to was a bunch of sadists. Yeah, it did suck. Like, I even hurt my shoulder, and so I couldn't stream guitar for like a week. Like, it was getting that bad. But, you know, like, that was when I was pulling in like 50 or 60 viewers a stream, and that was like big shit. But at the same time, it's like, was it really worth it? Probably not. He just opens his eyes and closes them. He's just an animated thingy? Okay. Alright, is something blocking? Nope. That face. You know, the face kind of reminds me of, like, you ever see The Labyrinth? With the doorknobs? You guys can't aim up, haha! Get this out here. There's the BFG. So we know what's gonna happen as soon as I grab it. What was that? That achievement that popped up, did it say my cause is just and my will is strong? I didn't read it, but I glanced at it. I think that's what it said. Or popular, I value my pride and honor and freedom to do as I please far too much for than like plus ones, right? Well, also that was when my career was, you know, like that, like, for about 15 years of my life, I've always tried to make a career by being a guitar player, and that was the closest I ever got to it actually paying off. So that's why I felt like I had to push myself. But then one day I woke up and was like, you know what? Those viewers, they don't care about me. They don't give a fuck. You know, like if I go, they'll just find some other guy to torment and fuck with. And then it's like, yeah. Also, I came to realize, like, you know, I hate most modern music. Like, I just like what I like. So, I guess I just became okay with walking away. Or at the very least, like now when I do play guitar, it's on my terms. To be fair though, I got trolled constantly too. You know, like, I don't really get trolled that much playing games, but like, wow man, playing guitar, it's like I got trolled considerably. And then, like, even now, even when I get trolled playing games, it's usually the same people that trolled me when I played guitar. They just change their usernames and shit, but it's the same people. You know what? Fuck this. Let's get the Unmaker out. What button is that? 9? 8? Is it 8? It's 8. That doesn't mean that I've given up playing guitar. It just means I've given up doing requests. Or to do like the constant everyday request stream, you know what I mean? Because really, like, it was no fun to do. For like 4 or 5 hours, it was just literally no fun. It was a job. So it's like, if I'm gonna play guitar or stream guitar, I might as well have fun doing it. That's some trollish crap. I mean, it wasn't all bad, but like, it was bad enough. And like, a lot of that is like, you know, sometimes you should just say no. But sometimes you also want to show off, you know, it's like, oh, well, that streamer got that percentage, I'll kick that guy's ass. I'm the best there ever was, motherfuckers. Like, that's the attitude, you know, and it's like, okay. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're the best. You know, you could be the best, but like, no one gives a shit. They'll still go watch the shittier guys, so it's like, alright, whatever. Because at the end of the day, it's all a popularity contest, and bottom line is, my personality's not, conducive to that. 80s hair metal is one of your favorite. Yeah, it's kind of mine too. That's true. At least the ones I knew that stick around are like the people that actually did sort of care about like what I did and my personality. Because the other thing was, when you start to get big as a streamer, then you just have people that are in your chat just because you're big. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, everyone else is there, so I'm gonna be there now, and then I, you know, and they're trying to make a name for themselves in your chat. Because I had a lot of people come in and all they do is talk about their stream, or it's like, oh, I'm gonna be doing this and I'm gonna be doing that, and it's like, oh, you're just gonna like, because you're up, all right, Newfie. I think it's an interesting topic. I think it's entertaining enough. You got the backpack. Not for the people who are going to search for Doom, most likely. That's true, that's true. As a person, right? Or some of them are just other streamers donating to get rated. Alright, got the blue key. Oh shit, I got stuck. I got stuck and now I'm out of fucking Unmaker. That other one still alive? He is, he just ran over there. Oh, it's a thunderstorm, look out. I'm gonna look at the sky here. Oh, neat. Yeah, so we got animated skies in Doom 64, look out. How come the shadow imps don't turn invisible like the specters? They're just like slightly transparent and purple. Can't go there. Whoa, wow, there's a monster party going on in here. Chain gun? Well, what was going on with that imp? That imp as well. A monster convention? They were just there like, man, I love being a monster. I know, I like being a monster too. Pretty cool, I know, right? Hell has good benefits. Better than that Argentinor horse shit. Yeah, I know. And it's just there? Okay. Well, so speaking of which, so Samuel Hayden is the Seraphim? It's the same voice actor. What's that all about? Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Oh, not even. Not even. Oh my. Oh shit, just throw that out there. Gotta cheese it. It's the only way. Alright, did it. Okay. Down here. Oh, what's over here? Huh? Okay, hold on. Okay. No, this is stupid because of the door. Like, once that door closes and like, I shoot a rocket, but, you know what? I like to live dangerously. Oh, but here. Has excellent life insurance. It's so good, if you die there, you'll be brought back to life. Oh, that's true. Your pain will be legendary in hell. Old skull key. I do like how you see the spinal cord here. I do like how in Doom Eternal they use this death animation sometimes for the Mancubus, where the spine just like plops out. That's a nice throwback. There's a lot of throwbacks in Doom Eternal's animations, as well as the monsters. They're way more closer to like Doom 2 than Doom 2016 was. Okay, so wait, I got a yellow key now, right? So where was like a yellow door? Something's going on. Oh, there's a red door. Oh, I don't have the red key. Son of a bitch. Can't go there. Nothing here. Can't go there. What about here? Back. Up here. Oh, here we go. No, I'm saving now. Yeah, because I don't want to find that door again. I also like the Cacodemon in Doom Eternal. Like, like, you know how they gave him like a pupil and stuff, so he looks more like the old school Caco. Here comes the imps. The March of the Imps. Like, the model looks the same, almost, as the one in 2016, except with the battle damage. But the textures are, like, way closer to classic Doom. God. You know what? Fuck it. Just go into that secret door. Secret door. Oh, now I don't activate it. Oh, okay. Well, now it activates. Son of a bitch. Fuck. God damn it. Why? Made it. Oh, well, this is nice. This was worth it. Is this so I can make the jump? I guess so, huh? Yep. What's the other one lead to? Grab it. Yes! Yeah, it's just a room with some brain wall. typical Hell stuff, you know, it's like Hell design. Another thing I like about Doom Eternal is they brought back a lot of like a lot of the textures that were in Doom 2, but you know, obviously updated. Like the wall of faces, stuff like that, you know. The wood textures. I got the red key now, so let's go through this door. Oh shit, well. Auto aim, don't fail me now. Fuck that! No, 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 no. They had shotguns, man. They shoot you immediately. Altar of Pain. Oh, okay. Not much of an altar, more like a swamp, but, you know. Oh yeah, the secret exit. This is that big castle surrounded by a swamp, right? So it's like on the 3rd floor, and then you go through that, Also, isn't this a level where you legitimately get the Unmaker? I mean, not legitimate, but you know what I mean. Like, it's actually in the level and not in the secret level. Kill all the weak monsters. Get them first. Now I'll go after these guys. Oh, of course. Yeah, you can't possibly climb over that. No, we gotta go figure out a upside down cross. Flying meatball with horns. Oh yeah, this is the one with the fucking babies, isn't it? The crying babies. Yeah, thank God for that divinity machine, and then Doom Guy learned how to jump. Oh man, could you imagine? He got his ass kicked in Doom Eternal if he didn't have that ability. What? Oh, okay. It's indiscriminate gore. Okay, I think I got most of the perimeter. Now it's time to deal with the inner core. Well, there's that one Mancubus up there. Holy shit, I'm actually nailing him with this. Alright. Babies. Crying, distorted baby sounds. Where? Oh. Okay, he's dead now. Making sure I can't just use it and walk through it. One, no, that one's like a blue key. Hit the switch. Can't go up there. Right, that's there. Okay, so what does the switch do then? Oh, that 2-foot wall? Okay. It was over by the candles in the cave. The yellow candle cave, I like to call it. Somewhere around here, I don't know. The fuck is it? That. Yeah, where the pinky, that pinky couple lived. I gotta be busy after the stream. I might. Let's see, what time is it? It's midnight. Gotta stay up for like 4 hours. Where the fuck is this cave? Oh, there it is. Sheesh. It's in the inner sanctum. Alright, I got the blue key now, so let's go to this blue door. And there's a Hell Knight, of course. Fuck. Though I might end the stream after this level. Because, like I said earlier, the problem with Doom 64 is the soundtrack eventually starts to grate on me a little bit. Not that I think it's bad, I just think that, like, listening to it for too long is just too much. Like... Oh, it's timed.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the host there, Gingivitis. How you doing? How's your day? What did this switch do? Oh, okay, I already hit it, so I guess we're okay then. Legit starts to creep you out. Alright, Gingivitis, thanks. Okay. Yeah, like, I think if you hear this music too much, you know, you start to have, like, really fucked up dreams. Oh, it gets rid of those. No, you shouldn't really play Doom 64 before you go to bed. Mainly because of the music. 7 to 3 shift tomorrow? Oh, okay. I think I'll still have... Does it? Let's see. That thing. That opens that. It does something. I pressed both the switches, right? Oh, it didn't make it, but oh, this is accessible. Sell ammo. E. Wannabe Blood? I guess I could see that, though. Blood is definitely more upbeat Though still horror inspired. What does this thing do? Oh, invisibility. Okay, well that's fucking worthless. I guess. Alright, I got the red key, so now I can open that one door. I'm assuming that I hit these switches, so... Access... Yeah, okay, so there's... Clean up some of this... Some of the stuff out here. Hold on, let me get out this unmaker. Oh, wrong. Oh, well, whatever. He still didn't die? Man, the BFG sucks in this. Like, no wonder why I prefer the unmaker. Shit. No, I have to use this now. They're so grouped together, I might as well get the splash damage. There we go. What? Oh, you were just hiding there. I get more of a Resident Evil vibe from this soundtrack. Like the first Resident Evil. Use the tracers right. Oh. What, did they change the way the tracers have been used? 8. Oh man, the earth, like you can see the side of it. That's pretty neat. Okay, well I got that, and yellow keys up there now. Dead bodies on hooks. I like to decorate their altar with the unmaker. Wait, what's this level called? The Altar of Pain. I guess, yeah, because the unmaker's there. I'll be retcon like the Altar of Pain was where we kept the unmaker to keep the conmaker in check. Oh, here it is. Okay, hold on. Let me save here. Do this. Oh. There we go. Oh, yeah, you can... Oh, shit. I guess I have to kill him. Alright, does... Oh, okay. The lair. You smile. What strange place have you stumbled upon? The demons did not expect you to survive this far. You feel their demonic presence waiting for you. Let them taste their guts, rip and tear. Yes. Oh man, look at these flying buttresses. This architecture. Like, yeah, you could've... That was neat. Yeah, Doom guy just winds up in a Chuck E. Cheese. During, like, some kid's birthday party, you know? You know, like, want some cake, mister? And then he throws it on the ground! Happy birthday to the ground! Oh, shit. Do they serve cake at Chuck E. Cheese for birthdays? I had an ex-girlfriend that worked at Chuck E. Cheese. She would always complain about birthday parties and how terrible people were. Must be a demon, kill it. Ah. Like how, like, some people would show up at like 11:30 at night. You know, and it's like we're closed, we're closing. Or some people would just leave, like, changed diapers on the table, like, next to the food. It was like, oh my god, that sounds awful. Wow. Okay, I'm not going in there. Alright, so I'm pretty sure. Then back after taking... Really? Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. As again, the Doom 64 music's getting to me. I think it's the lack of looking up and down too. Maybe that's what's kind of giving me a little bit of a headache as well. But yeah, all right. Well, thanks everyone for joining me. Thanks Nevander. Thanks Shinobi. Thanks Gingivitis. Thanks Snoopy. Anyone who's lurking. Ball busting babe. Anyone else? Music now. Thank you, Jedi Outcast Steve. Never noticed that. What, the texture change? Ah. Alright guys, I'll see you guys next time. Probably tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last day off, so I'll try to get something going. Maybe I'll beat Doom 64 tomorrow, because I mean, like, how far am I? Well, I mean, I'm level 30, but this is a secret level. I think I'm like about 1/4 done. About that. But yeah. Alright guys, you have a good one. And I'll see you guys next time.